if there isn't social proof that high-ranking people actually care about this. And that means in action, not just in a speech saying, go team, change everything. I'm going to sit back in my office and be the same person I always was.
No.
That's not going to work.
We're coming back to care about it. Ask the people, how is it going? What's happening? What can I do? At the Volvo Group University, when we founded the whole Volvo Group University, it's, you know, not cars, but the group with the big machines and the big vehicles. We created a three questions, a list of 3 questions, 3 or 4 questions, something like that, that we asked the learner to take to the conversation with their manager before they went to a course, especially anything that was over two hours. We asked them to do that, and one of the questions we also sent to the leader, to the manager, and we asked the manager to ask the participant, what can I do for you to ensure or at least help that you can fully participate in the program.
Nice.
And we prepared the learners to be prepared that, for example, the answer could be, because you needed to help them, and we prepared the managers too, that these may be some of the answers, like, give me permission not to have to look at my inbox during the program, or take off a project of my shoulder. So it's, yeah. So a crash course. Volvo, the brand, you started with the person with the cars, and then very quickly the next product, one of the next products, was a small lorry, yeah, and then so at the end of the 90s, it was a huge company, buses, trucks, construction equipment, and even parts of airplanes, and the cars, and boat motors, or boat engines, or boat motors, and boat engines. And at the end of the 90s, Volvo Cars was sold to Ford, and the Volvo Group remained all the large vehicles. And actually Mack Trucks is part of the Volvo Group, for example. Renault Trucks is part of the Volvo Group as well. And Prevost is part of the Volvo Group. We had oh no, is that not, there is a Canadian bus production company that is also part of the Volvo Group, I forgot. So, and so Volvo Group and Volvo Cars is sharing the brand. So there is a company, there is a holding called the Volvo Trademark Holding, and that's what the brand is. But now you open your there is the Japanese oh my God, wanted to say it very quickly, but there are 2 Japanese brands as well that's part of the Volvo Group.
Interesting.
This probably will not be part of the interview, but here you go. Yes, huge.
I will include things that are interesting and unexpected for the reasons we talked about. That's dopamine releases. That's interesting to me. Therefore, it's at least interesting to people like me, which might be an unusual group anyway.
So that's, and then the other part is now called Volvo Car Group. Now people are gonna see a lot more Volvo trucks and Volvo buses, and in construction equipment with the same Volvo logo.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Right. So the Volvo stock is Volvo Groups now. Volvo Cars has been introduced to the stock market only, was introduced to the stock market only 2.5 years ago or so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a lot more intricate connections and things, yeah, than one would think, but